Alright, I gotta go figure out what Stark said to my daughter to piss her off.
Huh?
I don't know, dog. I don't like the way that this is worded.
What?
So, Malcolm wrote, I'm trying to cook right now because on the radio when I was trying to ask Joey how to spell Periwiddle, it seemed like I was interrupting something just by their tone.
Sure.
And I was like, okay, weird. Anyways. And he wrote, I'm trying to cook right now in all caps. And I said, I'm sorry in all caps. Like, oops, I was interrupting. My bad. And then she writes, couch after storm immediately, which is basically therapy session after storm immediately. We need to talk kind of thing. And I said,
that's rough.
I got you. And she said, I'll be there as soon as possible. So now I gotta go see if he upset her or did a dumb and said something stupid or pushed when he wasn't. When he shouldn't have.
To.
Yeah. So I need to go change and take my equipment off me and I swear to God. If he's like your mom said this, I'm gonna kill him because if he said it in the way that he does where he makes it sound so much worse than it is, I'm gonna kill him.
That's unfortunate. Good luck.
Rhino's just not having it. He said, yeah, it's bad. What outfit did I wear to work? I forgot. What up, Fresh? You're wearing that outfit that you passed? Ah, DJ, so helpful. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
My SMG's in my car. Starks does not know about the therapy couch. Maybe he knows that it exists, but he's never been brought to it. He probably needs it. I don't... Oh, that is so cool. You see the semi and full automatic? That's cool. A lot of detail on that gun. Fuck, I forgot this driveway doesn't work. Oh god, she's pacing around. Who stole my couch?
He told me he loved me.
What?
And I'm his world.
Uh-huh.
Like, he doesn't, Ma,
Are you surprised by this information?
like,
Because you really shouldn't be.
no, but like, I'm not okay. I'm obviously not okay. And then he asked me if I wanted to, like, if like, creme brulee and tiramisu.
Uh-huh.
I, I don't know.
Okay. Why don't me take some deep breaths. Let's go.
just-
Let's start with taking a deep breath. Hold on.
But
Yes, please breathe, Jesus.
where's the couch?
I don't know. Someone must have stolen it.
I'm not. I need the couch.
Do you want to get in my car? We'll go pick one up.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Okay. Take a deep breath. You're peeking, dog. Take a deep breath.
I am Imogen Callahan's daughter. I peek.
You're gonna make me fucking lose it. Alright. Okay. Yes, you are. You're also daughter of Raina Shaw, so you have qualities that are just your cards are not dealt the best, but
I got like the best hand and the worst hand, and
Yeah.
it's like but like I can't pick a hand. It's like both hands. It's like fucking like what's the one where you have to like the old maid and you have like 50 cards in your hand. I feel like I have 50 cards and they're half good and they're half bad, and now Malcolm has thrown an old man card into it, and just I wasn't Ma.
what? You're welcome to it. We all have good half bad, half good cards in the family. You know, this is the exact parallel to the fucking Olay. Man, you really be our daughter. That's crazy. You have the parallel to the Shalahan start. That's crazy.
No.
When your mother was going to get back with Landmark, I told her that when she wanted to see what a real date looked like, to let me know. And I left that open-ended and I let her decide what she wanted. Obviously, Malcolm's not smart and he just threw it all on the table and just walked away and let you figure out what you wanted from all that. But 2 seconds. It's gonna take me 10 seconds to run in and out because I already know which one it is. Take deep breaths. Okay, that's not what I meant by deep breaths.
I repeat, Houston, we got a weirdo.
Get in the car. My point of that sentence was your mother was still in love with Landmark when I said that to her. She was still getting over him. She was still deciding if she wanted to be with him, etc., etc. I threw a wrench in her plan because I didn't want to see her get hurt again, knowing that he would. I didn't talk to Malcolm about doing that, by the way. I didn't give him any advice. He did that all on his own. Or else there probably would have been a little bit more spunk to that than, hey, by the way.
That wasn't a hey, by the way. Like,
Okay, how did he do it? Run me through it calmly of how he did it.
like,
Okay, deep breath. You are okay, Joey.
he went on some weird ass tangent about desserts
Okay.
and like like maybe like all you ever want is tiramisu, and like you eat that every day, but then maybe like one day somebody offers you creme brulee and maybe you want that.
Oh god, he really needs my help. He's gonna talk about you like this.
I'm just
What a man.
I didn't like. I didn't understand it at all.
Okay.
And then he just goes, "I love you. I have loved you. I've loved you for a while. Like my whole world revolves around you. I don't know. I kind of blacked out. I feel like after that, I love you. I just don't know. Then he peepo shied like a lot.
Okay, that's my kid right there.
And I don't know.
So you don't know what you feel, or you don't know how to react?
Both.
Okay.
Malcolm's great.
I feel like you're gonna say a but.
However, just
However,
I just I know Jay and I won't ever get back together.
right?
I know that. But part of me still loves him. I can't just turn that off.
Yeah. Fuck. You need your mother, not me, for this conversation. She could give you the best advice about someone telling you that they love you and being in love with somebody else and all this other shit.
Imogen!
Imogen! I'm calling her.
Tell him, Mom. Wasn't she just awake just before storm?
No.
Who was that?
I mean, who was that?
Wasn't somebody on the radio just before storm?
Just
That was
Gal and
Lauren?
I.
I thought there was somebody else.
Okay. I know that McSwagger made you happy for the time. But at the same time, don't let... How do I say this? That makes sense. If I had not leaped at the chance, but if I had not told your mother that I cared about her a different way than she thought, or if I didn't decide that I wanted to move on from AJ, or at least open myself up to something else besides being in pain over losing her, I would not be as happy as I am today. And I've kind of taken up the bluntness and the full sending of a shot in the dark to see what could happen as a possibility to maybe not be as miserable anymore. And I know that you still love Jay. I still love AJ. I know it's not exactly the same because one's alive, one's not. But don't let the fear of the unknown or the pain of the past hold you back from just not being miserable anymore. Because if you're just like us, it's just about your mother and I, you're gonna want to be miserable and be in pain and suffer just because it's better. But Starks makes you really happy, Joey. At least from what I can see, he makes you smile when you're not feeling like smiling. And he pays the closest attention to you out of everybody in the family because he cares a lot. And he always puts your safety above his own.
It's annoying.
It's endearing. It also means he cares a fuck ton. He's not going anywhere. You're putting him through this fake flirting thing or whatever the fuck is going on with you two. And he's still sticking around and he still thinks it's funny and he's just taking it good, like a good spirit.
He is literally too good for me.
What do you think I said about it, Bajin Dog? Don't be scared just because you don't know what's gonna happen or you know it's gonna hurt to move on or etc. Because it's gonna hurt. It's going to. I can't say that it won't. Because moving on from one person to move on to another, if you feel guilty and it hurts, but over time you realize how much better off you are than just being miserable and being sad. And life's too short to be miserable and sad forever. The line of work that we're in is very short sometimes. It's very sporadic. One flare gun shot, one knife, one gun, and it could all be over. And I kind of took up the thing of full sending it because of this exact reason. For all you know, there could be somebody with a lung issue and their lungs collapse suddenly and they die. You never know. Don't be miserable just because you want to be. Because life's too short to just be miserable all the time. Even though it's easier and a lot simpler. It also sucks dick. Not the good kind.
Dick. You miss dick.
I feel like you just had one at your fingertips. Pun not intended.
Just,
I know. Believe me, I know what it's like to look at somebody who is a completely different from what you thought. And for them to tell you that they choose you. You need to put yourself first. And not your misery. Because misery loves company. And etc, etc. You need to put yourself first in the sense of knowing your worth and what you deserve. And knowing that Starks is probably going to be a lot better for you than just keeping him at arm's length like he already is. He knows that. He made that blatantly obvious. Maybe the dessert analogy was a little strange. I'm gonna not lie. He may have fumbled a little bit.
Not only did I not get it, I could barely pay attention.
I know. As your mother, and a friend of yours, you've been miserable for a very long time. Even a little bit when you were with McSwagger because he just was never around. And I know it's painful. And I know it sucks. But I would say, as though he's stupid and a little dumb and has a mouse brain for a brain, I think he can be very healthy for you. Because he's a best friend first. And your mother and I were best friends first. And I just feel like when people become best friends first, their bond is much stronger than, oh hey, you're cute, let's date. And he knows you really well. And I feel like even if you said that you didn't love him back, which I don't really think. Anyways, even if you said you didn't love him back or you didn't want to pursue anything with him, he wouldn't go anywhere. I keep telling him he's Raina Shaw between Imogen and Landmark right now. As a joke. And, I know he wouldn't go anywhere. He's too loyal. And he cares too much. And it's terrifying for you on that other end. But it's also kind of comforting. Is it not?
I think that's the most terrifying part.
And he's not going to go anywhere?
No.
That he
For
cares?
comfort. I guess. I don't know.
He's cared for like 3 months. That man is stubborn. Josephine, somebody who waits 3 months and is your friend before anything else and is just there for you and doesn't expect anything from you is a very, very rare person, especially in this city where people are fucking stupid.
I just don't know how I feel.
I know. That's okay. It's not exactly rocket science. You can't just look at him and be like, "Yeah, you're right." You got a lot to unpack. I think he knows that. I would hope he knows that. I don't think he's trying to rush you. I think he's just genuinely like, hey, I'm still here and I'm not going anywhere and I love you. Because he does. It's very obvious. The man worships the ground you step on. I don't think he's trying to rush you into thinking one way or the other. I think he was just trying to nudge you to say, yo, still want to take you on a date kind of thing.
Yeah, not rushing. That was the epitome of rushing.
I don't think you could just call it rushing. He waited you out 3 months, Joey.
Yeah, and the day after I told him I was single, he asked me out.
I can't talk. I did that to your mother. The day after your mother broke up with Landmark for reals, and I took her to Kyle Perico for 3 days, so.
Oh god, he tried to get me on a jet ski. What if that was what I was planning?
Okay, he did not talk to me. No, Josephine, he did not talk to me about anything. I knew nothing about this plan, for the record. Can I ask you a question? Genuinely?
You're gonna ask it anyway, so go ahead.
You can say you don't want to answer. It's fine. I won't press any further. Why are you fake flirting in front of him with men? KB, Javi, Ryder.
What? I wouldn't be flirting with KB.
No, not KB.
That's my son.
You were talking about it with KB is what I meant to say. It was Javi, somebody else, and Ryder.
Well, Hobby does it because he knows it gets rides out of Stark, so it's funny. Ryder's Ryder.
True.
I don't know, Ma. I've always done it. It's not just when I'm around him.
I know. You seem to. I've noticed that you do it a little bit more when you're around him.
Well, because he gets all puckered up and it's funny.
Yeah. Okay. She said, okay. Not gonna press it.
Because I'm a terrible person.
That is not why.
No, I got that'll be it. We'll go with that.
No, that is
Terrible person.
Josephine Reagan. That is not what I'm saying. Are you trying to sabotage things, or are you just like making him all hot and bothered?
Maybe a little of both. I don't know.
Okay. That's all I really needed to know. You're not a terrible person. Same reason I'm not a terrible person, same reason your mother's not a terrible person. We just got a lot of trauma and baggage. It doesn't make us terrible people. It makes us people that have seen a lot and know what to expect, even though that may not be the outcome. Like you said, 50-50 card dealers at this point. What are you trying to figure out right now? Like, where's your brain going with all this?
I don't know. I don't.
Hold that thought.
Holding.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello,
Oh, good
Hi.
morning. You sound exhausted.
good morning. I'm awake. Hello.
Hey, so we're at the couch, and I have talked in circles to Joey, but I feel like the best person to give her insight on this is definitely you, because she's you in this situation right now.
Okay.
Do you want me to come scoop you really quickly?
Yeah, 'cause otherwise I'm just gonna take one of your cars.
Okay, yeah, we already have 2 cars up here, so I'll come grab you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right there. Your mother woke up for this, holy, uh-oh, okay. You want to come, or do you want to stay right here?
I'll just be here.
Okay. Starks pulled a me.
No.
Yes. I'm gonna let her explain the more details, but yeah, he pulled a Reyna Shaw, and I didn't talk to him about it beforehand. He just decided to fucking do it.
And she's not taking it well?
She's panicky. She's basically you, actually. Right now, kinda, a little bit.
Well, I had the gay panic, so I don't know what the fuck she's dealing with.
She is panicking. She doesn't know what to feel or think or whatever, and I already told her to don't choose misery just because you want to be miserable all the time. Oops. Sorry, bunny.
Alright, the bunny.
It's okay.
It's not like we can breed them.
What? 5 feet?
Hello, Joey.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, that's an exasperated hello.
Yep. I told you.
Time for pacing again.
Yeah, here we
Okay.
go. She's
Yep.
doing it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, go on, take your spot.
Okay.
Yes. So many things. Alright, give me the TLDR.
TLDR. Okay. With tiramisu every day, maybe creme brulee.
Okay.
This is what he said.
God, I don't
Okay.
know. It was so weird.
Can you make a food poem
He
thing?
tried to make a food analogy, which apparently was just his way to lead in to tell me he loved me, and I was his world. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Are you surprised?
Like no, but like,
Okay.
am I ever in a mental state to be able to handle that lately?
Good point.
Thank you.
Okay. So what
And
is
then
your concern?
I don't. He people shied a lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our son-in-law.
But no. I just. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Oh. Okay. Well, nobody said you had to make a decision right here and right now.
He said that too, but then he like followed me around with this peepo shy, just like. Ugh.
I feel like this talk only lasted 10 minutes because from the time that you guys like left the precinct after processing to when I was asking about pay Burbadol and how to spell it, you guys were like in the middle of that conversation, and then you texted me
Yeah.
like 2 minutes before storm. So all in all, it was like 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
He went to Pacific Bluffs so that he could get some food, and then like it started raining, and since it was raining and I, don't like the rain anymore, we were just sitting instead of doing his little jet ski thing that he wanted to do. And then he was making his normal jokes. And he's like, "Oh, I think I like polka dots now." And then he was like, "Or maybe it's just the lady that's wearing them."
Mm-hmm.
And it's like he makes the jokes, and it's fine because they're jokes. It's not serious. It's not serious. Then I can deal with that. I can deal with not serious, but now it's serious. It's I love you, and I've always did this for a while. And
Have you not realized that this dumb bitch has been like madly in love with you the entire time?
Like he said he liked me a while ago, but like when I was with Jane, so he was like, I'll respect that, and he's respected that, and they just like.
Oh my god, Joey,
Mhm.
please.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I see.
Just I don't. Malcolm's great. Malcolm's great, but I'm broken. I'm a broken person.
I'm pretty sure Malcolm's very aware that you have your own issues.
Ma,
What?
Ma, tell this woman how unobservant this man is.
Okay.
No, I know how stupid he is. Don't get me wrong.
She knows he doesn't know how to read a room sometimes. She's well aware. God, I thought you were gonna come at me a different angle for that than that. I was ready to defend myself.
What? What?
You were
Why
like,
would you
Ma,
need to
and I
defend
was like, hey,
yourself?
yo, I may not be that broken, bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's kind of fucked up too, but it's okay. I like him fucked up.
Did you ever think this kind of... You know what? I don't think you're ready to hear this sentence yet. Never mind.
Well, I mean, I don't think I was ready to hear him say he loved me, but you know that happened, so you might as well just full send it.
Okay. You know, I'm a little...
It's the couch. Why? Please.
True, I know. Okay, you know how we're all a little broken, right? We all have pieces that are very shattered and disgusting and bloody and gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw that different angle at you, right? You ever think that maybe he's perfectly okay with that and maybe in the long run isn't gonna heal those parts a little bit? Make them easier to deal with? Like I said,
Doesn't
he makes you
deserve
laugh more than
any
all
of
of us
that.
combined. You say you don't deserve that?
No, he doesn't deserve having to put up with that. With
He's
me.
clearly ready for it, dog. He's put up with you for 3 months already. Following you around like a lost puppy, making sure you're okay. Every time you run off, he goes to chase you. He's been fully committed for like months.
Yeah, I don't. He's got dumb puppy love.
I know, he big oopid.
He a big oopid.
He big ooped and... Never mind.
Look, this is not about you worrying about him because he's a big boy. He can figure it out. You need to worry about you. And if you keep doing the circle, not most literally and figuratively, of I'm too broken, nobody can love me, or I'm too broken, I don't want to put that burden on anybody, you're just not going to love anybody. And you're going to be sad and lonely, alone, and hate your job even more. And everybody around you.
God. I told her that she's having a Shalahan beginnings right now. Joey.
Come sit, Joey. I know.
I don't want to get hurt again.
I know. It's kind of scary to go from a person that you thought was safe and okay for you, and they turn out to not be okay for whatever reason, to another person who's literally been with you through it. And hope that it'll be okay. So I'll say it again. You don't have to tell him yes or no right now anyway, because he will be around with you anyway. He will wait. He is patient. He also has quite a bit of encouragement from me and Ma and Rich. Probably Bingo.
You don't have sleeves, so. She's like, use my sleeve.
Don't wipe my snot on your sleeve, Ma.
Just do it, please. It's better than it ending up all over your chin and your face. I'm fucking dead. Better.
No.
Well, I meant snot-wise. Hun.
Oh. Yeah, thank you.
I told you he wasn't trying to rush you. I don't think he is.
He's most literally pulling Arena right now, and it's kind of funny.
That's what I said.
It's like I'm having deja vu right now. It's kind of wild.
Except I didn't use an analogy of tiramisu and creme brulee. That's just fucking... I'm gonna make fun of him for that forever.
Well,
He's a food boy, okay?
Yeah, but...
he made me pick the 2 desserts.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was still food. He picked food as his analogy. He's a food boy.
I don't know. He's very strange.
So I obviously hate the fact that Rich and Rico together. There's something about it that just irks me beyond hell. But while I am irked beyond hell, I also understand that you can have 2 fucked up, kind of broken people. I know, obviously, we all know what Rico's issue is and the things that she's working through. And Taha has a bunch of issues of his own that
Yep.
we also are trying to help him through on, just his behavior and his mentality and whatever. And I thought that because they were too fucked up and too broken that they couldn't work well together. But the flip side of that coin is you could also be together, or they could also be together and work through their issues together. What other issues or concerns do you have?
Beyond not knowing how I feel.
Oh.
I don't want
That's
to hurt
relatable.
him. Like, actually, seriously, hurt him.
Hurt him, like, emotionally?
Yeah. I like Malcolm. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get into something with him and ended up with him caring more for me than I do for him.
Ah, you don't want to Murdoch him. Understood. Don't look at me, woman.
Yeah, I saw how much that hurt Jax. I don't want to do that to him.
Should I give her the same advice I gave you about Murdoch?
Yeah, but we don't know if Malcolm's a Murdoch yet.
That's what my advice was.
Oh, okay. Listen.
Okay. But I told your mother, I barely remember that time, but I think what I was along the lines of telling your mother was to give it a month. Like a full 30 days. And if by the end of 30 days, it's just you don't feel anything, you don't really think it's gonna go anywhere, then, well, she was dating him at the time, so I guess I told her to cut it off. Obviously that doesn't, it's a little bit different for you, but you should take some time and try to figure out what you want, not what he wants, because fuck him, and this time, you want to think about yourself first. So, not literally fuck him, hold on, don't do that.
No. No.
But, take some time, figure out what you want, and what you need, and figure out if he's the one that can fulfill those wants and needs. To your standards. I'm pretty sure he's proven that he's perfectly fine being your best friend. And he'll get over it. Because I think he's just like me and is okay with just being a best friend if it came to that.
Yeah, I don't know, bitch. You hit me with you're more than second best, and I was like, okay, never mind.
That's because you were gonna go back to Landmark. Shut up.
Oh, okay, that's fair. But fuck you.
Fuck Landmark.
No, scary.
No, I will fuck up Landmark is what I'm saying, but screw that guy. You didn't need him. I knew my worth. I knew that you were gonna put me second. I was like, ain't no way. This bitch is gonna choose him. That's crazy, bro. Okay, that aside, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Just know what you're worth. I feel like Malcolm has just put himself out there because he's trying to feel where you're at. Not okay, relax. But I really just don't think he's trying to pressure you to make a decision right away. I think he's just trying to show you that whenever you're ready, he's there. In a different way, if you need it.
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. Such a stupid fucking analogy.
I'm just not ready.
It is okay to not be ready. You can tell him that. Like, I'm just not ready for another relationship. You just got a one with Jack. It's A-okay. It was 5 months between me breaking up with Landmark and then or 6 months between Landmark and Reina.
March? Beginning of March, end of February to September,
Yeah. Ish. 6-ish month.
give or take.
If you need a tank, 6-ish. 6 less. 6 more. That's fine.
I had Murdoch in the middle of that.
Okay, look. I respect the relation I had with Murdoch, okay? But I was not done going through the very tumultuous molting process, okay?
It's okay. You were basically dating me at that point anyways. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
You don't put that on me, dog. What the fuck?
Okay. Sorry, Joe. She's honed in again.
You don't think I don't mind the distraction?
Well, I know you don't mind it, but at the same time, we're bantering in between you, and we're sorry.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying she's...
It's fine.
I mean, yeah, literally, take 6 months, take a year. He's shown he's not gonna go anywhere. And I don't think he wants to pressure you. I think he genuinely was just like, I'm gonna throw myself out there, full send it. Haha, and then...
There
Yeah.
it goes. There's never a good time to say anything in this family because everybody's always going through something. So I'm just
True.
gonna say it.
You know, he's not fucking wrong. That's actually a good point. I also gave you
good
the speech about life is short. I actually gave him that speech the other day. Maybe this is my fault.
Thanks, Mom.
Crazy.
Well, I gave him the speech that life is short, and then I was like, yeah, I full sent it with Imogen. I see now he may have taken that literally. I teach that man to have riz other than creme brulee and tiramisu. Jesus.
Yeah, come on, Rizzler. What the fuck are you doing? Slacking.
Sorry. I'll give him some better lines.
Alright, so what you're saying is we're making a book for Malcolm of pickup lines and other funny things.
Yes.
I got you.
Rich needed how to not be a man whore. He needs to know how to be a Rizzler.
I don't want to be risked right now.
No, not
That's okay.
That's not.
It's okay.
It's not for you. It's just in general. How to fucking say things without being fucking weird about it.
How to not be the big oopid.
True.
Yeah. But then he's not Malcolm.
Read the.
I know.
Read the Room, Volume 1.
Yeah. Got it.
It'll also apply to work as well. Can I ask you one question?
You already did earlier.
Okay, not that one.
You also just asked her another one, dum-dum.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just gonna ask it, and then you can say pass, or if you're gonna answer it, answer it. Did you immediately want to run when he told you all that?
Then he offered to square up because I was pacing.
Ah, yes, he really didn't read the room.
He goes, "Would that help? You want to throw hands? You want to square up?" Man couldn't pour water out of a boot with the instructions are on the heel.
My God, give him a little bit of credit. Jesus.
I was having.
I did call him mouse brain today, but Jesus.
I just imagine him doing that and be like, oh no, where's the water? I can't pour it out now.
I just imagine him lifting it up over his head. Read the instructions.
God, he's such a dumbass.
He's so big stupid.
Look, I don't think you need to worry about what to do with Malcolm right now. Because if he, tomorrow he'll probably ask if you want to go and ride along, or you'll just hop in his car and it'll be normal and it'll be okay. You'll feel awkward, and that's also normal. But I think there's something personal inside of you that you need to find out how to deal with. Because if you don't figure that out, that's going to affect everything else. You don't need to fix it. You just need to identify it. I spent 6 months being angry at the wrong person, who then has now justifiably become a person to be angry at. When my anger was directed at one person for one thing that was really stupid, and because I liked them, I shrugged off their actions. Yeah, okay, bitch. So if you need couch time or cabana time, or anything, just to vent or talk or stream of consciousness, or if you just want to be left the fuck alone, that's what we're here for. If you want to go box and punch Rich, we can do that.
Love beating him up.
I enjoy beating him up. Actually, I enjoy beating Malcolm up.
That's my favorite pastime too.
Yeah. Yeah, none of this is easy or fun. There's no manual on how to do it. But it is an important molting process.
Can't I just live in my dead skin for a while longer?
Yeah, Caterpillar, chill out.
God, you are Imogen's daughter. Holy.
Because I'm not yours too.
No, that's a me thing too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I came with a hammer and said, fuck you, bitch.
I love how
You
half
want to
our
be Santa out December?
conversations-
No.
I'm just pointing out how much I'm like both of you.
True. Well, I mean, you spend enough time with us. You know, we all become some weird metamorphosis, the same person, hive mind shit.
What? I don't.
Just saying.
Hive mind. At least we have it all synced up. That's what I'm glad about.
I don't have a uterus.
I
See?
took that shit.
Well, there we go.
My wife said, "If you know what, never mind.
Nope.
That might be too
We're
much.
at the
That might be too much." Anyways,
Anyways.
don't rush yourself to try to figure out anything. Like, genuinely take your time with it. I'm kind of a fan of full sending things, but don't take after me with this.
Yeah, unless you want to like awkwardly stand on a roof following somebody for like 5-10 minutes.
What? What do you mean?
That's what I did. When we were at camp.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It wasn't that awkward. I was vibing.
Yeah, I were
What?
vibing and vaping and chilling, and I was having gay panic. Fuck you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's well. It was a step that needed to happen, clearly. So I'm okay with this.
I guess I got that going for me. I don't have to deal with the gay panic.
Yeah, the gay panic's crazy, bro.
I was telling Ma on the way up here, like, I had gay panic with you. I don't know what street panic is. What is boy panic?
Fuck men. Anyways.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, anarchist, chill out over there.
No, but you know that we've converted Malcolm, right? He started screaming,
Yeah.
"Fuck men! They're fucking disgusting! I hate them!"
I know.
I have made that man hate men, and I don't know how I did it, but somehow, somewhere, he's just like, "Fuck men! Men are disgusting! They're gross! Look at that guy! He sucks!"
My gosh.
Gain is superior. Salute.
Apparently.
You know, it goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of our job.
course.
I mean, you could just be shitty parents and not care.
See, I grew up that way. I'm not letting you guys, quote unquote, grow up that way.
Continue growing.
Continue
Older.
growing that way. My goal is to be a involved parent and not a uninvolved. Except for Rich. Rich seems to think that Rico is his world right now, so I'm gonna let him figure that out on his own. I have not talked to that man one-on-one in like 2 months.
Oh, I got to talk to him the other night.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. I got to apologize for the night at Bumpers and then explain why it happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ta-ha. We love PTSD. Ta-ha.
It's my favorite.
It's our favorite.
Hello, little boy. Hello, boy. Remy wants pets.
I'm gonna go find him.
I can tell you exactly where he is if you want.
He said he was headed to his house.
Yeah, he said that he ordered burgers, plural, and decided to order a bunch of food and is eating it on his back porch.
That sounds like grounds for a food coma. What the fuck?
Pretty much. He said, eating burgers at my house right now. Ordered some food to relax. I'll be around. So, I'm guessing he's probably either inside or outside.
Well, I have keys, so I guess I'll go find him.
Okay. We will be here if you need us for a little bit. You can tell him that that fucking fondue or whatever the fuck he said was terrible.
Oh, fondue.
Fondue.
Oh, I love melted cheese.
Okay.
We love you, Joey. I don't know if we made any significant progress or any progress.
I don't think we did. It's kind of something that she has to figure out. We can lead her to the water, but she's gotta have to drink it again.
What if? All right, hear me out. What if we switch it around and it's Rich and Malcolm and Joey and Rico?
What?
Yeah.
You think Rich is Rich and Malcolm? I feel like they tolerate each other.
I feel like they're just big memers, and so they would just meme on each other all day. And then when one of them's like, "Hey, I didn't have a conversation," they would be one of them would at least be able to read the room and be like, "Oh, okay." Because neither of them are settled. So
True.
and Joey harmlessly flirts with Rico anyway. Littering.
Food.
Yep.
Stop whining.
That's great. Norman's also becoming a same brain with us.
I talked to her a little bit today.
Very nice.
Her and I had a heart-to-heart last night after Malcolm and Joy were being fucking, I don't know, weird. Not weird, but just, I don't know. Joey was doing that flirting thing, and then Malcolm was like, it's fine, it's funny. And then she got mad at him for ejecting and not wearing a seatbelt, and then he was just like, what? Hey! And then they were like fighting, and then Norman and I just looked at each other and was just like, yeah, nah. Ain't no way. But yes, you are right. She is.
I feel like this is one of those rom-com movies where like she doesn't think it's serious because she doesn't think he's serious and he's just being a goofball because he's a goofball, but he actually likes her and she likes him. She likes him. Yes. And then, yes, rom-com.
There's no way that she doesn't love him. At least a little bit.
She sat there and she's like, it wasn't serious because she was like, I'm gonna play with it because it's funny and I can like him and give him funny things. So rom-com.
This is the sequel to your movie.
No way. This is book 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's her kids. It's your kids, taking up the baton. Passing the torch. And instead of Ed giving her advice, it's us. God, when did we become Ed? We're...
No, we're not Ed. Ed is in his own league.
True, but apparently our kids seek us out more than him, which makes sense, but at the same time, terrifying, because I don't want to give him the wrong advice.
The only advice that we can give is advice based on our own experiences.
Yeah, we have
And lucky for us. Oh, lucky for us, our experiences somewhat align with what they're currently going through.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. But
I feel like this is like the shorter version. Maybe.
of ours?
You know what? Yeah.
A little bit. Although, I mean, I don't know.
Well, maybe she takes 6 months to fuck somebody in between. Who knows?
I mean, he did fuck somebody in between. It was a lesbian.
No, she has to.
Oh, okay.
He already had his Maddie.
Ugh. Why? Why?
Because that's how everything plays out. That's all the pieces of it's the mirror. That's how it is.
No, I'm not. I know. I'm just saying. You got stinky breath. You just yawned in my face. I'm so proud of us.
We did it.
We have come very far.
So if Malcolm and Joey don't get together, we can adopt him then, yes?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I told him if they don't that we're already adopting him, and he has no say, and he said okay.
Lit.
And I told him that if him and Joy get married, he's taking Callie and Sean.
That'll be funny.
Don't bite me, Rem. How have you been doing?
I mean, I'm okay.
Why are your head so sideways, Rem? What doing? What are you doing? Get down. Come here.
Oh, it's been a while since we actually been up to the couch or had couch time.
The last time we were up here, you were telling me that you were finally over Landmark, and you were actually mad at him this whole time.
Yeah, sounds about right.
2 months ago, almost.
Misplaced anger. I love it.
It happens. Manipulative
Fuck it.
people do that.
Yeah, you're right. I also stand by everything I said. Fuck him.
Not actually, fuck him. But I hope
Yeah,
he dies.
yeah.
Him.
Okay, well, I don't wish death on people.
Yeah.
But if something happens, fuck him.
Yeah. He'll be
I'm not
alright.
doing that paperwork.
I feel like you don't have to anymore.
Well, you know, if they call for a medical examiner.
Yeah? I'm fighting with Remy right now. I had an intrusive thought the other day when the bomb was going off, and I walked inside the hospital. I I realized how long it had been since I seen you in Scrubs, and I was like, I forgot.
Hold on, run it back. I didn't process any of that.
It's okay, you don't have to. I'm just gonna leave it at a salute. I was essentially saying, I forgot how high you were in Scrubs.
Yes.
Yeah. You think Joey will figure it out?
I think Joey will find it out in a tumultuous way.
Like I'm 5.
It'll be Rocky. But it's gonna be a lot of her going up and down with things, and then poor Malcolm's gonna be along with the ride because he's kind of loyal to her to a fault.
That sounds not familiar at all.
Otherwise, texted me the other day and goes, "My shit leaking for real." Told him to put a band-aid on it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I
God.
thought it was funny.
Old VK's back, by the way. I don't know if you heard about that.
Boring. Don't really care.
No, I know. I'm just not ready to deal with it. Because I had to deal with it when I was learning to become a cop, and now that I've been one for a while, I just don't want to deal with it.
History tends to repeat itself.
Stupid. Hey,
Yes, dear.
thank you for going above and beyond your promise.
Yeah. Okay. You're welcome.
When Joey and I were going to get the couch because it got stolen again, she was ranting about how this family is always 50-50. It's 50% good good hands of cards and it's 50% bad hands of cards. And it wasn't fair and all this other shit, and she's not wrong, but I feel like lately, mostly lately, at least the last 2 months or so, I feel like the cards have been pretty decent for everybody combined. Maybe not for individuals, but as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
I also think it's a lot easier to deal with shit being thrown at you when you have a lot of people to support you for it, one way or another.
Yeah. I also think that if we, as a collective family, didn't have each other, right, we wouldn't try to fix or resolve or find ways to work through those issues. Like, we just wouldn't give a fuck, right? So then you play the bad card out of negligence. So now we don't have an excuse to play a bad card. Shut up. You've been playing bad cards all year. Fuck off.
I said I haven't wanted to. Bitch, what the fuck? I was saying I haven't wanted to deal a bad card in forever. It's been a while. A little bit. But you're not wrong.
I think now they have a little bit more purpose and a little bit more things to consider.
Hello, Tiramisu. What's up?
God bless. You have a phone call. I have to go pee.
What?
What do you mean tiramisu?
I'm talking about your terrible analogy.
You talked to Joey?
Yes, I did.
She tell you everything?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Did Joey come?
Listen,
Did Joey come and
before
find
I say
you?
anything, I didn't plan the 1% of what I did or said.
You just kind of looked at her and full sent it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it
That
sounded so
analogy-
bad when she was recounting it to me. I was like, ain't no way. He's fucking fumbling about fucking desserts right now.
Listen, it was a great analogy. I can defend it.
What did you say, word for word? Because she couldn't explain it very well.
All right. Can you put me on speaker so... Oh, wait. Is, anybody else there? Can they hear me?
Did you talk to Joey?
Yeah, I talked to Joey.
Okay. What did she say?
She said she's not ready for this information right now.
Okay.
Honestly, went really well. Really well. I gotta be a little more patient, a little more time. Let her figure herself out. She told me something really serious about her past. I didn't think she'd open up to me about that. Here, and but I told her, you know, I'm always here for her, and she said I make her happy, and she didn't completely beat my ass, throw me over my deck, and tell me to fuck off and never talk to her again. So, you know.
God bless. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, better than I thought it would go. Trust me, I wasn't expecting to throw herself at me. Like, oh, Malcolm, I've been waiting for you to say that my entire life. You know, like, nothing like that.
Yeah. You wish.
My passed out with food on me. I had ketchup on my face and burgers everywhere. And I think she kicked me and woke me
Yeah,
up.
you texted me that you had burgers, and I was like, ain't no way, this man has a fucking full 5-course meal right now.
Yeah, there's half of one on the ground. I said something about eating it. She said that was gross. And I said, yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that. Totally just fucked that other half of the burger up. But it went well. Do you want the analogy?
Yes, I want the analogy. I also texted my wife SOS because Joey said she needed to talk to me, and
She's flying.
yeah, she's here. She's in the
Mother.
she's peeing behind the car right now.
Mother.
But I need to know the analogy, and I will repeat it
Can
to
you
her.
repeat after me,
Yeah,
word
yeah,
after
yeah.
word first?
Uh-huh.
First, right? Mother.
Oh, she's peeing, Starks. Oh wait, she's running over. Hold on.
All right.
My mom senses are tingling.
Stark says, "Mother."
Yeah, mom senses
Let
are
me
tingling.
cook.
Okay. He says, "Mother, let me cook." Okay, I'm recounting the analogy to him. All right, to her. All right, go ahead.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
say the whole
okay.
analogy
Well, while he does that, give me
to them?
food or not drink.
To her?
Any drink.
Hold on, Starks. Give me a second. My wife is thirsty. I need to.
Yeah, you
I
get it.
know.
No,
Elvis.
not like that.
Yeah, nah. Hey, I'll give you 19. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll give you
No,
those 19
I don't
hours.
need 19 hours, Starks. I need you to tell me your fucking analogy that you told my daughter.
All right, so I said,
Okay.
listen. I wanted to ask her basically if it was the time to tell her I love you, right?
Okay, so you were trying to gauge when was a good time to ask her that you loved, to tell her that you loved her.
Yeah, and I didn't plan any of this. I don't want to tell her this today.
Yeah, you full sent
I-
it. For no
I
reason.
said,
You kind of looked at her and
fuck
full
it-
sent it. Yep.
Fuck it, we ball, you know?
Yeah, fuck it, we ball. Mm-hmm.
So I said, what are 2 desserts that mean a lot to you? And she said creme brulee and tiramisu.
Okay, hold on. Pause.
Okay.
Wife,
Mm-hmm.
he said, "What are 2 desserts that mean a lot to you?" And she said, "Creme brulee and tiramisu." Continue.
Okay. And so I went on a long rant and ramble
Long rant, ramble. Yup, you did a rain of shock.
Alright.
Continue.
where I said, well, let's say there's desserts, that you have every day, like tiramisu, like it's always there, it's consistent, it's in your life, and you're like, well, this is good for me. It's kind of like something I have every day, makes me happy, makes me smile. Kind of like how me and her are just like friends, like every day she looks forward to it, it's consistent,
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then I said, but then there's creme brulee. Like maybe, maybe that's not something you like every day, or like maybe you want that at a point in your life where you feel like you're ready to have that dessert. Maybe you don't want it right now, but maybe there'll be a time in your life when you're ready for, creme brulee, and you really have a craving for it. You feel like it's the right time to have that creme brulee, along with the tiramisu you always have.
God, you
I
did
said-
this awful. This is awful. It's confusing.
Kind of funny though, right?
It's a little funny, but it's confusing. So basically,
And
you used tiramisu as something that you have every day, correct?
Yep.
So basically, he used tiramisu as something that she could have every day, consistent, all that other shit. But sometimes you want to switch it up and have creme brulee.
Yeah, like like she wanted to add creme brulee.
Like
into her
add
life.
creme brulee into it for
I
more
even asked
flavor.
her if I said, well, don't you
Man,
want
what
to know
is
if
he trying to
somebody like
raise?
creme
What the
brulees
fuck?
you?
Say that again.
I said, don't you want to know if someone like creme brulees you?
Don't you like it when someone creme brulees you?
No, like I said, like
No.
like don't you want to know if somebody loves you? Instead of that, I said, don't you want to know if somebody creme brulees you?
Oh, don't you want to know if someone creme brulees you? That's terrible,
got-
Starks.
I said, huh? I said, oh, never mind.
That's
And then I wasn't-
terrible.
Listen, I made it up on the spot, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah. Food means a lot to her.
I know food means a lot to her, but you don't have to use it in an analogy to tell her that you love her, you stupid bitch.
Well, I
You
think it's
made
one
it
of the most-
confusing, and
I think it's one of the most Malcolm things I've ever done.
yeah, it is a Malcolm thing that you've ever done. My wife and I are gonna make you a book. Jesus.
Book on what?
How to properly riz, Jesus.
Well, anything to rail your daughter, Ma.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I want to rail her so bad.
Okay, listen, I get the sentiment. I know you want to rail my daughter so bad, but you don't have to say it like that in my ear, please.
So bad.
Just be patient. Give her time. Don't.
You understand how I feel about it's a Boston thing, okay?
It's not a Boston thing. It's an in love thing. And yes, I know how you feel. I'm looking at mine right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, I'll creme brulee my wife later.
Hell yeah.
I
That's what
hate
I'm
that
doing
that's
for
a
the day.
stupid analogy that you went with. Oh my god.
I didn't plan it. I asked her the desserts. If anything, it's on Joey.
No, it's not on Joey. You decided to use food as a fucking.
Well, don't you love food?
Yeah, I love food, but if someone came up to me and was just like, yo, do you want creme brulee to switch things up? I'd be like, no, I don't. Why you gotta say it like that? Shut up.
Oh, so you're saying I should have made an analogy that was like closer to me?
No, well,
I should have asked her. Never mind. Before I get too off course.
yeah, you better be careful with your next sentence.
22.
Oh, now you know what 22 means?
Yeah.
Nice.
Someday I'll learn the phonetics on license plates too.
I swear to God, if you don't learn that by the end of the week, I'm gonna fucking put you back to Trooper.
Alright, you ready? Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. I didn't even remember what letter was after E for a second. Echo. F? What the
Foxtrot.
fuck is F? Foxtrot. G is like gamma? Like gamma rays? that things
No,
that
G
will
is
hold
golf. G is golf,
H
not
is
gamma, you
hotel.
fucking idiot.
Hotel. I is India. What is after I?
J, Juliet,
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec.
Yeah, see, I know a good amount of them. but it'd be
Romeo,
better if I could just
Sierra,
make them
Tango,
up.
Uniform.
Like, can I have permission to just make them up and be
I'm gonna
funny?
keep every time you're a dumb bitch. I'm gonna say Whiskey Tango Foxtrot at you.
All right. If I mean, if I get in trouble, or if
Remington?
I say Jan a license plate, if I can't scream Joey
No,
instead of saying what? Okay.
you use the proper letters for that license plates. You don't scream my daughter's name on main tech.
Like I said, well, yeah, I can't say Joey, but I can get called a stupid bitch on main tech.
Look, that slipped out. I thought I was on family tech. It's not my fault.
Mhm. You better watch yourself.
You saying I better watch myself?
I was joking, L tits. I can't even. I was joking. I was joking.
Yeah, when you could take me in a fight, I'll watch myself.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, TLDR, told your daughter that I loved her.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
I heard.
Compared it to tiramisu and creme brulee.
Yeah.
Well,
In hindsight, maybe not comparing my daughter and loving my daughter to two desserts is a good idea. But I respect the
Listen.
hustle.
another reason, you know, like how some people say, like, you know, their partner's like a snack or something, or like a person they like looking like a snack. Know that, right?
Yeah, I'm aware that
Well,
people
your
say
daughter,
their partners look like sex.
She's amazing. She's a whole ass meal. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, Starks. You are down bad, so horrendous.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. Okay, so
Yeah.
she left.
Could be down this bad with no chance. You know what I'm saying?
So she left your house.
Yep.
Is she at my house now?
She said I think she said she was going home or
Okay.
to go or. Yeah, just check on her, make sure she's okay for me. I don't.
I will check on her.
Okay, appreciate that. And as if I'm gonna fucking tell you what I did in a text message. Come on. We're way too dramatic of a family for that.
Okay, I agree. We're too dramatic in a family for that, but I just feel.
What's it supposed to do? Actually, I confess my love for Joey. I was gonna say that in text. What the hell?
Well,
What do you think this is?
it made me nervous because I got an all caps couch immediately, and I was like, ah, fuck. After you said that you were cooking, so I put two and two
Yeah.
together and thought.
Imagine when I'm fucking telling her I love her, and then she's spelling a word for you or something.
Yeah, I didn't know that. No one said, hey, yo, clear the radio. We're having a serious conversation. Or I don't know, maybe getting
What-
off
what
the
did you
radio.
What did you think when I texted?
So, all
trying
I
to cook
did
right
was
now.
ask Joey, and I was like, how do you spell pay Burbadol? That's all I asked. And the way that she sounded on the radio, I was like, okay, never mind, sorry. And then I get a text in all caps, shut the fuck up, I'm cooking.
I did not say shut the fuck up, I'm cooking. I said I'm trying to cook right now. I said it respectfully.
Yeah, it was implied.
I know. The boomer caps kind of said it.
Yeah. So I was just like, alright, my bad, dog. And then, yeah, 7 minutes later, I get a couch immediately. I need it. And I was like, ah, fuck. Here we go.
Yeah, she walked right past my people shy.
Yeah, I don't expect her to stay near you as people shying when you just dropped a bunch of a brick on her lap.
Well, it was your idea for me to do that.
I did not give you that idea at all.
Sorry, I had to gaslight you real quick.
I may have joked about full sending it with Imogen, but Imogen and Joey are very different sometimes.
I know. Imogen's gay, Joey's not. Yeah, I get it.
Imogen's gay and Joey's not. That's not what I mean by that statement, but you're
Oh,
not
okay.
wrong.
Oh, okay. What's the difference?
Wife,
Yes.
Starks is asking what the difference is between you and Joey besides one's gay and one's not.
Wait, he's
Well,
actually giving,
if
like,
we're
an
talking
insightful
scenarios, I've been there, done that. She's learning it out right now. What is the difference between me and Joey? I feel like the big thing, most literally, would have to be our experiences.
record
They
state
have
that was a
overlap,
joke.
but like, Fuck, we're so alike. I hate it.
So Imogen saying, "Fuck, we're so alike, I hate it," and then she's also saying that experiences makes them different because she has a little bit
Yeah.
more than Joey when it comes to dealing with things.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's got experience. That's my cow tit. Oh, yeah.
Joe,
She used to bag bitches back in the day.
Malcolm said you used to bag bitches back in the day,
Oh, yeah.
and hell yeah, she's more experienced. I
She
just,
was drowning in the amount of ass she was getting.
I just don't think she was drowning in ass at any point.
Alright, well, could you please check on Joey for me?
I already texted her. I think she's asleep.
Okay.
But I will go home and I'll check on her. She might be in the bed. Or on the couch. Or...
Right. Love you, Ma.
Okay, bye.
Wait, oh, what do you mean, oh, okay, bye? Like I said, bye too fast right there.
A little bit.
Well, I'm very sorry, Ma.
Are you going to bed?
Possibly. I'm gonna figure that out in like a couple minutes. I'll let you know.
Okay. I mean, listen, do I blame you for full sending? No. Honestly, nice job. But you did it. Could have done a little bit better than that.
I did it my way.
You did it your way, but you also... Okay. You know what? Good job, Malcolm.
Well, wouldn't you want to know if somebody creme brulees you?
If somebody creme brulees me, I would tell them no because my wife is already creme bruleeing me.
Creme bruleeing does not imply fucking. It just mean it was a very endearing thing.
Yeah, but you
okay?
understand how creme bruleeing sounds, right?
I don't even know what creme brulee is.
You don't even know what creme brulee is? And you used
Oh.
it?
She picked the desserts.
Yeah?
Desserts? I heard Daybed have ass probably loves blue ass desserts that I don't know what the fuck they are. You okay there?
Yeah, sorry. Someone texted me 46 minutes ago and I forgot to respond. Ha ha ha.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha ha.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go sit in my unfurnished home.
Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to do that for you, wasn't I?
Merry Christmas to me.
Listen, okay? I will decorate your house probably, honestly. What the fuck is tomorrow? 5th? Yeah, I could decorate your house tomorrow.
Alright. Alright, sounds good, Ma.
Okay.
Love
Just-
you.
Yeah, love you too, Starks. Just let her chill out, okay? Don't push her.
Oh, I will.
Let her
There's planting seeds. Listen, there's planting seeds. And
That
then there's,
wasn't
you know,
planting
making a whole
seeds.
garden.
That wasn't
No, I was
planting
making a
seeds.
garden.
You fucking plowed the garden and said put seeds right now.
I'm gonna be plowing something.
Okay, you're not plowing my daughter yet. Don't rush it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. But yeah, let her come to you on your own terms. Don't bring it up again. Just
I
act
won't.
like everything's normal.
Yeah, I will not bring that up again 100%. Wasn't even memes.
Let her bring it up to you. It's the best way to do it.
No.
I almost just said a very fucked up thing just to make my wife laugh, but I'm gonna shut up.
Alright.
Okay. Go to
Talk to,
try to
talk to
sleep.
you later, Ma.
Okay. Bye. Joey texted me Peachy when I asked her how you're doing.
I see.
I wasn't gonna tell him that because then he was gonna get all nervous and text her, and then I didn't want him to push her.
Oh, Malcolm's calling me. Malcolm. Oh, yeah, I am mother. Hello. I heard, yes. She's your creme brulee. You gotta figure out different things. Look, I got you, okay? We're gonna do for you like we did for Rich, and we're gonna make you a book of how to riz. I just... Okay, you sure they weren't pity fucks? So, an all-around mess. Understood. Makes sense. Very par for the course.
That's my line.
All right. Dog, I don't know why you think I would even last 19 hours.
Oh, he's on that shit again.
starts.
What did he say?
Dog, please. Yeah, just for yeah, just for some reason it just goes over well. No way. Look, you guys are on the same path that me and Shaw are on. So basically, the TLDR is she dropped the bum, and with her Riz.
Actual Riz.
I am telling her you said that
What did he say?
because you were Riz bombing Simp.
I'm a Riz what?
Love bombing Simp. Sorry,
A what?
love bombing Simp.
Yeah. So is he. What? He can't talk.
Anyway, it's fine. Just do your thing. Let her figure it out. We talked to her. Yeah. We'll probably talk to her more because she's needs help with things, and we'll discuss it, and she'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Totally. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Malcolm. Aren't you, Malcolm? Ma. Dumb bitch.
He meshes with the family so well. Hi, Luca. This is a romantic comedy. Yeah, we're kind of just chilling, waiting for Joey. Waiting for Joey to answer. Oh,
Houston, we got a weirdo.
Lily, thank you for the 5-month
Houston, we got
resub
a
with
weirdo.
Prime. With Prime. Joey didn't answer me when I asked her where she was.
She's probably gone to bed, or she just needs space.
Oh, I'm not pushing her. Just making sure she made it home okay.
I think she'll be okay.
What doing?
Peeping.
She. Oh. She clocked in at Zona. She's working.
Okay.
She'll be alright. doing?
Skip snack.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
They go bad in 2 days. The mango you have to drink within the next before we go to bed because they will go bad. I'm trying to get rid of the stock now before we have to move it all and somebody fucks up and then we have to eat it within 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Why pacing?
Because I have the new me's, but not because I want to go to bed.
Not because you want to go to bed or because you do?
Because I want to go to bed.
Okay, we can go to bed. That's fine. You usually only have the zoomies when you go to bed lately.
Yeah, it's Friday. Haha.
Oh.
It's Friday at 5 a.m.
Oh, okay. Come on. Sorry, bunny. Thank you for not shooting me like yesterday, sir.
Nyum.
Oh!
Ah!
I'm sorry.
The intrusive thoughts one today.
I was trying to lock the door. I jumped the gun on throwing you in bed. Oops, sorry.
It'd be like that. Will you help me move the blooming onions from my locker?
The what?
The blooming onions.
The bloom.
Food. It's food.
Yeah, you want me to move it?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Because they're bad and need to go in the bin.
What? Oh, they go bad in 20 minutes. You know, you can just eat the shit out of them in the next 5 minutes.
No.
No.
Ugh.
Is Joey on the street right now?
I don't know. We're throwing away all of our food. Fuck.
It's just the food from me.
I don't even know what to do with myself now.
Go take a nap.
Yeah, go to sleep. Fucking. Just don't pull a me and clock in at work.
Oh, hell no.
We're going to bed. If anybody needs us, email us.
Good night, Ma. Good night, Mother.
Good night, Milka.
It's really nice that you guys creme brulee each other.
You're fucking dumb. What's wrong?
I mean, I could, like, try explaining the analogy again if you want me to.
I think we're good.
Next to Joey, good night. I don't know if she's on the radio.
Pretty sure she is.
Well, I'm telling her anyway, so she feels included and doesn't feel forgotten about.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure I heard her say something on the radio in response to me. Which is why I told Malcolm to shut up.
I didn't hear jack shit.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I heard her respond as Taha when we were throwing something away.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Go eat. You have paperwork.
Yep.
Good night. I love you.
I love you.
The dumb salute.